Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 26 of the Journeyman with England, and today we have our first FIFA World Cup qualification match against Faroe Islands. So, before getting into things, let's have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was the 3-0 Euro 2020 final against France. Well, we haven't been beaten since then, which is great. We went on to win 6-1 against Croatia. Terrific result this. John Stones, Harry Kane, Theo Walcott and Jordan Henderson scoring, and Jamie Vardy getting 2. We then won 3-1 against Romania with Jamie Vardy getting a hat-trick. We then won 3-0 against Greece with Gray, Shaw and Galloway on the score sheet. We then won 5-0 against Croatia with Jamie Vardy getting another hat-trick, Harry Kane scoring and Brendan Galloway also on the score sheet. We then drew 1-1 away to Romania with Luke Shaw getting a 93rd minute equaliser there for us. And then we won 2-1 against Tunisia in the most recent international match with Ross Barkley and Danny Ings on the score sheet, neither of which in the squad today. John Stones got sent off in that match. Well, just a little update about the Premier League for you. If we go on Callum Wilson and then Leicester City and then Premier League, as you can see, they're down in 13th position, our former team which we guided to the title last year. They're down in 13th place. They were actually 17th after 25 games I think it was, and they sacked Luis Enrique and brought in some other guy who I've never heard of. But Man City and Man United are looking in a good hot battle for the title there. So yeah, not really too much else to add. Let's have a look at the team for today. Joe Hart in goal, Klein, Stones, Dyer and Shaw in the back, and we've got Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Dele Alli, Jordan Henderson and Demarai Gray starting behind Seydoux Berahino and Callum Wilson up front. I have decided to rest a couple of players for this match because I am expecting a fairly big win against Faroe Islands, so let's get into things and hope that goes well. I'll tell you the rest of the group in a second. There we go. So we've got Greece, Switzerland and Israel also in this group, so it's a bit of a tricky group I would say, but we should get through comfortably. Joe Hart, now Stones, forward to Klein and Chamberlain, forward to Berahino, Henderson, just wide, Henderson into the middle, Henderson again, Dyer and Shaw, Gray, Ali just wide. So already 3 shots in the first few minutes, and we have a chance here. Henderson and Wilson should have scored. I was quite tempted to play Jamie Vardy this game, who's incidentally been dropped to the under-21 squad at Leicester, which is insane considering how many goals he scored last year. Almost 50 goals for club. So Berahino, no. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing to see that. Wilson, now Berahino. Henderson in the middle, Henderson again, here's Ali, now Henderson, good save by whoever their goalkeeper is there. I am a little bit disappointed that we haven't took one of our 10 chances so far. Here's Chamberlain, no. "12 chances in the first 12 minutes, so we could be going for 99 chances in this game at this rate, which would be rather funny. Gray, no. Here's Dyer though, and Hart, Dyer, Ali, Henderson, forward to Wilson, who crosses it in to Berahino off the bar. Well, how frustrating has this been so far? Good save, and that's away. In the middle, away by Chamberlain, now Gray, Gray forward to Wilson and Berahino. Wilson Gray, nope. Their goalkeeper's having a terrific game so far. These are the sort of games we need to be winning by a comfortable margin if we're wanting to go through in this group. Now Hart, Dyer, Shaw, Luke Shaw into the middle, and well, another great save by Olsen, I think his name is. Well, what an unbelievable start this has been. In half time, let's give them a bit of a rollicking at half time. We'll bring Jamie Vardy on, he knows how to find the target. And we'll leave it like that for now. Dyer, now Shaw, forward to Gray, in the middle, Chamberlain, well, Vardy almost involved in a goal straight away. Klein, Ali, nope. That's forward to Berahino, into the middle, and nearly got through to Vardy. Gray, Henderson, and Berahino, good save. This is slightly concerning. I'm going to have to bring on Harry Kane now as well. We'll give Jordan Ibe a run out. That'll do. Here's Ali, forward to Vardy, but nothing happened now. Gray, what a shot that was. And well saved by Olsen. But if we draw here, this is embarrassing. Thoroughly embarrassing. Switzerland getting beat off Greece, by the way, so the main rivals of the group. Here's Ibe, now Henderson, Ali, Shaw into the middle, and it's a penalty. Finally, it looks like we're going to get a chance. Vardy scores. Jamie Vardy is the man. 1-0. But it's been a lot closer than it should have been, put it that way. Slots into the bottom left corner. 1-0. Below that, 20 shots, only 5 on target, mind you. So, not great. Oof, good save by Joe Hart there. But what a shot that was. Now here's Henderson, Ali, Henderson, Kane, forward to Chamberlain. Kane puts it in the back of the net, 2-0. Good stuff. And Harry Kane saves the day. Ibe, forward to Chamberlain, into the middle. Well, here's Ibe again, Chamberlain, Vardy, offside. Looks like it's going to be 2-0. That's one can get another here. Here's Ibe. Now Chamberlain into the middle. Vardy, good save. And Ibe sticks it wide. 29 shots, 10 on target. 61% possession, only 2-0. Chamberlain into the middle. No. Chamberlain. Now Ali, Dyer, Shaw, full time. So 2-0 against the Faroe Islands gets our group off to a winning start. At least a win's a win at the end of the day, but I would have enjoyed a more comfortable victory going into the Switzerland game, which is a big one. But yeah, we did win, and that's the main thing. So I guess I'll see you guys now, probably for the last game, or maybe actually we'll go to the International League semi-final. And hopefully the final as well if we can beat Holland. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. Don't have to, of course, but it mean a lot for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.